Hi everyone, this is Ronnie Cleaver coming to you from Maggie's Bluff on the banks of Little Barton's Creek in Cumberland Furnace, Tennessee. If you're watching this video, you probably have a clay target thrower like this Atlas AT50 with an Atlas Wobble base underneath it. And as you can see, it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. You turn it on, plug the battery cables in, and it runs and runs and runs. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop when you need to fill your coffee cup, or when you need to tally scores, or when nature calls, or when it's time to load more clays. It just runs all the time. And if you're like me, you really don't like things running when you're not using them. You like to turn them off. So I've come up with a little remedy for this nagging problem. So what I have here, if we could get Maggie, move in a little closer here so we can see what we got going. I've got a timer module. I'm going to turn this thing off. And this is my timer module. And how we hook this up is, first we unhook the battery. I've already got the thrower unhooked. We unhook the battery cables from the battery and we plug it into the timer base. And then, so that the wobbler has power, we now hook the battery cables from the timer onto the battery. Okay. The next thing we do is we take this cable that goes to the push button remote and we unhook it, and we just plug it into the timer, and then we plug the timer in to there. So now we turn the wobble base on and nothing happens. Not until we press the button. So every time you press the button, it signals the thrower to fire again. And right here, you have your little timer setting, and you can set that up to whatever you want and make it go longer. Now, you can press the button and fire clays all day long while the timer's running, and after the cycle stops, the next time you push the button, it starts again. And you'll find your sweet spot where you want to set the time at so that it doesn't stop anywhere near where it stopped the last time, so nobody can predict where it's going to go. So now, I'm going to go ahead and hook up the thrower and try my best not to take my cameraman out while we fire some clays. So we hook up the thrower here to the battery, and when we turn it on, it cocks itself. And then Maggie, you want to step over the side here. Come way over here. Here we go. There goes one. There goes another one. There goes one. So they just constantly go. Now let me show you something else here that's pretty cool. I have this remote, this wireless remote for the trap thrower, and all we have to do is unplug that orange cable and plug that cable in, and you take your little remote, and it comes with a lanyard, because you got to put it around your neck. If you don't, somebody will drop this thing in the weeds and you'll never find it again. Got a little antenna. Plug that in. Step aside, Maggie, so you don't get hit. I don't know if it'll fire. It's just got one left. There goes one. See? There goes. So there's the remote. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.